Coming up now, the very latest news from Pattaya and Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. Please like and subscribe. It helps us and it helps you too. Kunanutin, Thailand's Interior Minister, faced the press yesterday and in an open and frank statement told us that he'd made a mistake, having previously gone on record to state that alcohol would remain on sale only until 2 in the morning in entertainment zones, and then only those approved for new late hours. He confirmed that drink would be available for sale through to 4 in the morning. No cover-up for sure, as he went on to say that in his previous statement he'd been covering several subjects at the same time, resulting in his confusion, but that obviously, his words, any business allowed to remain open would be able to sell drinks too, as otherwise the extensions would make no sense at all. The new extended opening hours then are officially approved from a date yet to be set, close to New Year, and applied to 4 regions: Pattaya, Chonburi, Bangkok, Chiang Mai and Phuket, but only to those areas zoned as entertainment zones. Essentially that restricts the extended hours to the walking street area in Pattaya, 3 zones in the capital and 1 or 2 on Phuket and in Chiang Mai. The extensions are limited to a 3-month period covering the high season and will be reviewed by the Cabinet at a later date, but they do not go into effect until published by the state. As the Move Forward Party reviewed 3 cases of inappropriate behaviour toward females, initially the committee vote count didn't reach the number needed for 1 Bangkok MP to be expelled. That changed yesterday as despite a gagging order on him forbidding the revealing of his alleged victim's name, it appears he did so anyway in a roundabout way, and he now has 30 days to find a party willing to adopt him as a member, else his seat will go for election locally. It's unlikely that any worthwhile party would welcome him, and so unless he starts his own party, he's likely to be out of Parliament. Cybercrime police teams have arrested 3 people suspected of dealing in the sale of the personal details of some 15 million individuals within Thailand. This week's announcement came as we were told that a software engineer in Phuket had flogged off 2 million personal files to what's expected to have been essentially boiler room operations. An insurance company employee is also charged with selling his employer's database information, and a 24-year-old is charged with offering the personal details of millions to anyone willing to pay via a Facebook advertisement and page. This as their employers were scrambling to update their data security systems. Despite online reports to the contrary, the governor of Mae Hong Son province and local military have denied reports that authorities have been busy forcing Burmese who fled here during a conflict in their own country to return home, with the local task forces reporting that those returning were doing so of their own accord. It's been made clear that thousands actually wanted to get home as soon as the troubles there died down. Currently, Thailand hosts over 4,000 Burmese refugees in various purpose-built camps that offer protection and full provisions. And CCTV is used by multiple businesses nationally to guard premises and for self-service operators to keep an eye on what's what. So imagine, if you will, the surprise of one car wash operator in the south of Thailand who spotted a customer shampooing and rinsing his cows. Social media yesterday was awash with the bubbling clip that showed the animal enjoying a scrub and set. Well, you just can't make it up. Meanwhile at home, a drunken Russian has been questioned yesterday after finally sobering up from a night of booze that led to him falling from an apartment, but just a few floors, landing on a tin roof below. The 37-year-old had to be rescued with a hoist from his landing spot after medics established that he didn't have any life-threatening injuries. No word on the state of the roof. A falling out between licensed motorcycle taxis and private hire competitors turned into a fight this week, but was very quickly stopped by authorities as it all kicked off outside the Pattaya City Police Station. This as disputes with private hire drivers continue to escalate, with registered taxi operators claiming that they're losing their incomes as many illegally tout in the streets for rides. And with the Met Office promising highs of 32 today, dropping down to 27, it's likely to be overcast throughout the day, and we have the promise of rain at some point. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103fm and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, Like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.